All right, welcome to another 902 gaming video, and today I decided to change it up. I've been saying for a while now that I'm going to be playing best of 3 standard, and I think this is the deck that I'm going to do it with. I have the sideboard already. We're going to start playing best of 3 and see how the length of the video actually goes. My assumption was always before that it was going to be like an hour. But we'll see how it goes. I'm going to play a match, best of 3, see how it goes. So this is a black-red deck. Playing Orcus, which I think is a undervalued card at the moment as well. And playing the usual snow creatures, I call them, like the Eye Twitch and the Shambling Gas, although we're not playing any snow cards whatsoever. This is using Aghanim's Awakening, Burn Down the House for its mass removal, the Meathook Massacre, and one of my favorite cards, probably why I chose to play this deck, Thensia Uprising. I think this card is very, very powerful. Unfortunately, it doesn't do anything if you're already behind. But it will push you ahead. Playing 4 Deadly Dispute, 2 Infernal Grasp, and the usual lands over here. Only 23 lands. We only have a few cards to actually go and fetch out with, like Eye Twitch. Actually, I think Eye Twitch is the only one we can go and fetch anything with. Yeah. We have like Mascot, Introduction into Prophecy, and Teachings of the Archaics. Then we have some stuff for control, and then we have stuff for the mono green deck. So we're going to test this out, see how it goes. And hopefully do all right with it. Or at least you get to see how the deck actually plays out. We're going to do best of 3. Standard. All right, let's go. See what happens here. See if I just get mauled. Actually, I shouldn't have done ranked, but that's okay. That's fine. We'll just give it a go anyways. I wanted to sort of try this out, see how it is. See if the length of the game is as long as I think it might be. Or how painful it would be if it's an extremely bad matchup. I'm not sure what the bad matchup for this deck would be. Maybe something like enchantments or something like that. Probably the worst matchup. Worst case scenario. It's taking a long time to actually get the matchup. I can't back out. How come I can't back out? There's no canceling? No. I have done this before where I've tried to connect to a matchup and it's taken me over 6 minutes. Oh, there we go. Oh, did they quit or something? I didn't want to do ranked. If it sounded like something exploded. Yeah. The game exploded. We're not gonna do, I'm gonna switch it. I'm not gonna do ranked best of 3. I just want to do non-ranked best of 3. Not that I care about my rating or anything like that, but I think. All right. Just a regular matchup. See how it goes. Most decks, when you play them, if you don't get an indication of how they do on the draw and on the play, it's very hard to determine how good the deck actually is. So you always want to play it once on the play and once on the draw to see how you actually play with it, or see how it actually plays out. All right, I got stuff to do. This might be a cornerstone of the deck too. I noticed a lot of decks playing this guy lately. I really want to play those on turn 2. So this should be a good card against mono. Oh, they're playing. Okay. Yeah, I'll play this. Looks like they have Vanishing Verse up. Most of my creatures, I think, are gold, except for a couple. Yep. I have a few options here. Play the Mountain. I can either play the Epicure and the Blood Tithe Harvester, or I can play Kalane. I think we'll just play this. We'll just do that. The next turn I'll have Stensia Uprising. Stensia. Okay. Get into the Bugbear. We'll go to combat. Play that. Cast this. This actually makes for a pretty good burn spell too. Looks like they're missing double black here, so play land. Go combat. End the turn. All right. So they're black white. I think I want the duress here. I think I want these as well. They're a little bit of a do nothing. Burn down the house. I'm going to be on the draw, so I want to take out my higher cost stuff. It might come in handy, but I'm not going to worry about it. Actually, this here will probably come out too in some number. I potentially want maybe one of those. I'll keep that. Yeah, I don't know about how I win without this card. So I'll have two. This can come out, I guess. I also have this. I have Agadeem's Awakening too, so we're gonna remove one more card. Potentially that, I think. Yeah, I think that's right. Actually, I may not want any Meat Hook Massacre in this matchup at all. It depends. I didn't really see what they were playing. They were definitely playing black-white. I think it was snow. I think it was black-white snow. Okay. They'll likely have brought in enchant removal. Did I not side all? No, I must not have sided those out. Okay. Not going to attack. Just going to end the turn here. This is a pretty good creature actually to stop the ground, but I wonder. Okay. Yeah, that's what I kind of thought that they might be just regular snow, but they're not. Just like a black-white control deck. They aren't, so that's okay. Okay. No, I don't want to do that with. Just tap it for this. What's this got? Menace lifelink. He's gonna start pumping in with this, I imagine. Yep. Yeah, it's hard to say what I had to kind of go on what I thought they would be. Okay. I think I have to do this. Oh, did he exile? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Well, I was clearly wrong about what they were playing, so... Just need another land here. Yep. Chant this, probably. Oh, yeah. That's fine, too. There we go. I don't really have much option here besides this, I guess. That's my best play, probably. Mm-hmm. It's a pretty good combination. This card's pretty... I love this card. It's kind of funny that I got only a couple of the... I only left a couple of them in, considering how good the card actually is. Yep. I probably would have killed the Uprising there, but... Okay. Well, so far the matchup I think is pretty good. Yeah. Okay. You got to feel the rune for something. Okay. I guess they want to get another token there. Yep. They're getting pretty good draws so far, I think. We can sacrifice a creature now and get a 4/4 angel. I've been kind of choked on mana a bit. Yeah. It's unfortunate. If I play this, good game. Nice. All right. Well, that wasn't so bad. I think I could have sideboarded slightly different in that game. Wasn't quite as long as I thought it would be, but then again, my deck's pretty aggressive too. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep it at that. I don't want to get into another one where it's super long. You kind of got to see the gist of the deck. I think this stays in no matter what. I think this can come out. I think Meathook Massacre has to stay in. So you can take out 5 cards for a matchup like that, I think. You can take out the Skullport Merchants. Maybe only... I think these are really, really good in that matchup. We have 5 cards. I guess maybe 1 Duress. I'd rather have Duress when they're on the play. Shambling Gas probably would have done something there too if they didn't have the thing that exiled them, the professor there. But yeah, I did get a little bit jammed on mana there. It would have been nice. This could have been like, 6 mana or something. Even as a 4 mana 5/3, it's still playable. But if you see, the one thing that I noticed actually just in that last game alone is this is the core of the deck. It basically tries to make as many permanents as possible, get some chip damage, and then like this makes permanents plus, it's 2 permanents plus deals a point of damage. This makes an extra permanent, so if it dies, this makes 2 permanents. This is 2 permanents. Skullport is 2. This makes 3. So there's a lot of ways to get multiple permanents, and then basically you just ride this to get some chip damage, and then this plus the Meathook Massacre is enough to probably to kill your opponent. So what I'm gonna do though, because I just want to get another match in here with it. That's pretty fun. I'm not gonna do a best of 3. I'm just gonna do best of 1 rather than blab about it. I'd rather just play a game. But I think the deck would probably benefit from having 4 Meathook Massacre and maybe no. But Burn Down a House kind of takes care of Planeswalkers too, so 6 of 1, I guess. Okay. Oh, on a white. Okay. Once you have your game plan figured out too when you're playing a deck, you kind of know what to do in most situations. Sure. And as you saw in the last game there, I didn't sacrifice these at all. Although I think now I probably will. No attacks, and I'm gonna maybe try to ditch one of the lands here. Oh, and they're playing blue. Okay. Interesting. Yep. Yeah, I think I need to. I need to maybe draw. Infernal Grasp or something. Nope. Okay. Okay. Well, none of that helped. Yeah. No attacks. Not really a lot I can do here. This guy got out of control before I was able to deal with them. Yep. No blocks. Mm-hmm. Yeah, unfortunately. They likely have something to protect this. I could return the Shambling Ghast. Just gonna do this. Yep. No attacks. Yeah, it's pretty much game over there. Not a lot you can do. No removal spells. This is just way too big. Yeah. You got her. Yeah, unfortunately, just got out of control and didn't really have not much options there. So you can kind of see how the deck sort of flounders too. I floundered quite a bit there. What I would change? I think you cannot play 4 Infernal Grasps, I think, in this format. I think if you're playing black, you have to play 4 Infernal Grasps. It's just too good of a removal spell. Especially for stuff like that. Creatures just will get out of hand and you're pretty much dead after that. This is a land, so that can go over there. Not really. I'm not a big fan of the Skullport Merchant. Even in a matchup like that. Mind you, I didn't see any deadly disputes at any point in any of my matchups. And you saw Burn Down the House just was a few damage short. So I'm not a big fan of that card. I think you can play like this. Although it doesn't give you another win condition. I might be more inclined. Well, I'm not really playing many instants and sorceries, I guess, but yeah, I don't really know where else to go with this deck, but definitely you want 4 Infernal Grasp and Meathook Massacre. Meathook Massacre and the Uprising, I think, are very key to this deck. Allows you to poke in a bunch of damage, and then this can actually just end the game. I might want Burn Down the House here instead of these. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's probably where I would go with this deck. Just have maximum availability of Meathook Massacre. It's also possible this wasn't the best either. I never realized it was twice the number. Yeah, that might have been able to do something. I never realized. I thought it was just the number of them. So I probably made a mistake there. I probably could have done this and then had cast the thing to take care of the Luminarch Aspirant. Cast Burn Down the House along with this to kill the entire board. The turn before they were able to counterspell it. So that's unfortunate that I made that mistake, but that's why you play matches and stuff like that. Anyways, try to keep this one shorter. I did play best of 3. I'm probably going to continue to play best of 3, depending on the deck and stuff like that. I have a couple of my own decks coming up. We're not going to have any new deck lists, I don't think, until sometime this week. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you later.